the growth of harmful bacteria and parasites. When adjusting salt concentration in a koi aquarium, adding salt, partial water changes, reverse osmosis water, activated carbon, and salt-free conditioners can all be effective methods. It's important to monitor the salt concentration regularly and adjust it as needed to ensure that it remains at the appropriate level. With these methods, you can help your koi live a healthy and happy life. Methods of adjusting salt concentration in koi aquariums. Salt is an essential component of koi aquarium water chemistry. It helps regulate the osmotic balance and supports the health of your koi fish. However, too much or too little salt can cause issues. Maintaining the proper salt concentration in your pond through regular testing and adjustment is important. Here are the key methods for managing and correcting salt levels. Why is salt concentration important? Salt serves several crucial functions in koi aquariums. Osmoregulation. Salt helps koi maintain the proper balance of fluids and electrolytes in their bodies. Too much or too little can disrupt this balance. Immune function. The right amount of salt aids the functioning of koi's kidneys, gills and organs, which supports their immunity. Slime coat health. Adequate salt concentration strengthens koi's protective slime coat, which acts as a barrier against pathogens and irritants. Acclimation. New koi introduced to the pond require time to acclimate to the specific salt concentration through their gills and osmoreceptors. What is an ideal salt level for koi? The recommended salt concentration for ideal koi aquarium conditions ranges from 0.1 to 0.3% or 500 to 1,500 parts per million, ppm. Aim for 0.1 to 0.2%, 500 to 1,000 parts per million, for juvenile koi under 6 inches. Up to 0.3%, 1,500 parts per million, for fully grown koi over 1 foot long. Measuring salt concentration. You can test the salinity level in your koi pond using refractometers. The most accurate method, refractometers measure the salinity by how light bends when passing through the water sample. Hydrometers, flotation devices that indicate salinity based on the water's density. Not as precise as refractometers. Salinity test strips, inexpensive but tend to be the least accurate option. Adjusting salt levels through water changes. The most effective way to raise or lower overall salt concentration in your pond is through partial water changes. To increase salt concentration, replace 20 to 30% of the pond water with treated salt water that has 4 to 5 times the desired salinity level. For example, to achieve 0.2%, 1,000 parts per million, from 0.1%, 500 parts per million, add salt water at 2 to 2.5%, 10,000 to 12,500 parts per million, until reaching the proper concentration. To decrease salt levels, perform a 25 to 50% water change with replacement freshwater containing little to no salt. Monitor concentration closely until reaching the target salinity. Always acclimate koi slowly to any changes in salinity to avoid shock. Monitor parameters daily during and after water changes until stable.